say. Yes, he did, and he's not back in the guest requests. I mean, I could screenshot and show you guys. Lag, bro. Caden, stop gaslighting me. What's going on, man? Hello, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, apparently the lag's bad. Our stream was suspended, and now we're back, and everything's just going to hell. Do you think that being gay is gonna be wrong or moral?
Um, Actually, I'm not sure about that, so that's why I'm discussing it with you
Okay,
because,
unfortunately,
like
I'm
I
only
mean,
talking to
that,
people that are a little bit sure about their opinions. Yes, he's not in the guest request. I fucking like no. He left and then is now gaslighting chat into thinking that he got kicked. Like, like, what the fuck? Lag is bad. All right, y'all. What's going on, man? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be? Okay, okay. We're gonna go ahead and restart the stream in like 10 minutes, just in a little bit. I don't know what's going on with the lag. I don't know what's going on with the guest requests, y'all. We're gonna be right back. I like apparently like it's fucking lagging, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and re-request. We got suspended by TikTok for 10 minutes, and now everything's just going to shit. We're gonna go ahead and restart. Hopefully, it's gonna be better. Not lagging at all. Okay, we're good. Are we good on the lag? Okay, I guess we're just going to continue. But we may have to restart in a bit if the viewers are still as down as they are right now. That's just the unfortunate side effect of what happens after you get a TikTok suspension. Jess, thank you for those hand hearts. What's going on, man? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
Hey Dean, what's going on, man? So here's the thing. The production company I work for told me to try to get an interview with you since I'm like 5 miles away from where you live, or I'm fired. So is that something you're interested in?
Just
I'm not,
text me on Instagram. The link's in my bio. Appreciate you for coming up here, man. Have a good one. Just looking for some debates. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next guest, y'all. Seriously, make sure we're in those requests only if you think that being gay is going to be wrong or moral. What's going on, man? Do you think it's going to be wrong or moral to be gay?
Um, I will say it's immoral,
Okay, why?
but we live in America though, so I
Okay,
guess we
why
have.
is it? Why is it immoral?
I think it's immoral because I think that love should be between a man and a woman. I think that if you
Okay,
are a
why?
Christian or if you're religious, then you should follow what the Bible is teaching, and I think it teaches that men and women should be together. I don't think two men being together is a good thing.
Right. So yeah, can you prove that your God exists?
Excuse me.
Yeah, can you prove that your God exists?
Well, I can't necessarily prove that it exists, but I do believe in a higher power. So I will say that.
Right. But so like yeah, so like this notion of like a higher power as like a proof for the existence of any god has been used by quite literally every single religion of all time. Right. So then like this notion could just like justify that there being a god that does not think that being gay is wrong, right? And
Well,
then
that's
like
fine.
you also like use a notion of like Christianity, right?
Yeah, well, that's fine. But I would even say, why would you even want to do that anyways? Because I mean, you can't reproduce. Two men being together can't reproduce. And
Right. And is this what makes it for like immoral?
I think so.
Right. So is infertility immoral?
Is infertility immoral? Immoral?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I don't know. I just think it makes sense to reproduce and
Right. No, is
be
infertility
fulfilled in
immoral?
the
Yes or
earth.
no? Yes or no? Is infertility immoral?
No, I don't think it is.
Right. So the thing is that two gay men are like not going to be able to like have a kid and reproduce in the same way that like two infertile people would be. So when you're saying that being gay is immoral because of this, but being infertile is not immoral regardless of this, you kind of have a logical contradiction.
Hmm. Could be. I don't know.
I know, no, no, no. Just look at the graph, man. Being gay, no kids. Infertility, no kids. Come on, it's right there. It's on the paper, man. It's on the paper.
That's absolutely fine. I just think that you should want to reproduce.
Well, right, right. But how does this make being gay immoral?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be immoral. I guess I just wouldn't be for it. I would prefer a man and a woman be together so that they
Yeah,
can
why?
reproduce and they can build a happy family and an institution.
Right. So like, so you don't think it's wrong or immoral?
No, I mean I don't think it's. Well, yeah, I guess I could retract that statement. I don't think it's immoral. I mean, I do
Okay.
have a lot of gay
Well,
friends.
unfortunately, like, I mean, I just think that you're like willfully homophobic then, because what we showed is that there's a contradiction that exists in your position, because you thought that because your logic said that being gay is immoral because they can't have kids. Then we brought up like the case of infertility that leads to no
How can that be
reproduction. It
homophobic?
yielded the same result.
Homophobic means
Yeah,
I'm
because like you
gay,
said that being gay is
or you
like
cannot be a
immoral
gay.
because it leads to no kids, and then I showed the contradiction in this, and then you just walked back and you said, oh well, I still think it's weird for a man and a man
Yeah,
to
but
be
you said I'm
together.
homophobic. Does that mean I fear gay people? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, probably. Either you fear him, you don't like him because you fear him. I don't know. You name it, bro.
No, homophobic means I fear gay people. I don't fear gay
No,
people.
no. This is gonna mean that you have like some type of prejudice towards gay people, right?
I don't have any prejudice. I have a few gay friends.
Right. So I know you're just tokenizing gay friends because you quite literally just came up here and said that it's wrong and immoral. Then we showed your logic to be dog shit. Dog walked you. I appreciate you for coming up. I'm gonna go to move on to the next guest here. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next guest. Guest, I really don't know what's going on with the stream right now. The views are so low, we might hit a restart. This is actually crazy. We could write it out. We could write it out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, man? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
Yeah, I think it's immoral.
Okay, why?
So you said like infertility, right? Um,
Why is it immoral?
because you can't have kids.
Yeah. So is infertility immoral?
No.
Um, Right. So here's where the logical contradiction comes in, right? Because if you are gay, thank you for the hand arts, you can't have kids in the same sense if you are infertile, you cannot have kids, right? So look at the graph. This is a
No.
logical contradiction.
Yeah. But I think like with there being more women on the earth, I think that like we should try and get every reproduction of like a person that we can.
Person. Well, dude, I mean, this
All
doesn't
right,
matter,
bro.
right?
You want
Like
to be
what I'm trying to get
always gonna be
across to
addicted.
you, what I'm trying to get across to you is you said that being gay is wrong or moral because they can't have
All right,
kids,
but
but
like
then you
there's no
said being
reason.
infertile is not wrong or moral because they can't have kids. It's a logical
All
contradiction
right, but
that shows like you were just acting fallacious and like this disdain or
no,
dislike towards gay people is more likely
there's
because of
no
ingrained
reason to like make
homophobia.
fun of my list, bro. There's no reason.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you had a lisp. I thought you slipped, right? I
All
thought you just mispronounced a word. So now, like, address this logical contradiction.
right. Well, I just think like so there's more women on the earth, obviously, right? And
Yeah.
like we should try and get every single like person that we could possibly reproduce and like all right, bro, you got it.
Appreciate you for coming up, man. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next guest here, chat. We're going to go ahead and give TikTok like another 5 minutes, another 5 or 10 minutes to figure out whatever's going on with the view count before we restart. Things are acting a bit rough tonight, but that's because we did get a 10-minute suspension. Thank you so much for the hand arts. And then after, like I was talking about this on the second account, after a 10-minute suspension or after any suspension, the algorithm hates you. The algorithm hates you. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and try with one more guest, and if things don't start picking up here soon, we're just gonna hit a restart and see how it works. If that doesn't work, we may switch the topic or just call it a night. Those 10-minute suspensions really do creators in. It's bad. I mean, it's bad. Like TikTok really needs to update their stuff. Franco, I appreciate that, Rosa. What's going on, man? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay? Apparently not. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next guest here, chat. Let's go ahead and talk to Lucas. What's up, Lucas? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
Hi. Oh wait. Ah, run!
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and give it one more guest here. Let's try to get an actual chat going on. If things don't fix themselves, we're gonna restart. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on tonight. What's going on, Lydia? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
I didn't even request. I don't know how I ended up here.
We're all good, man. We're gonna do one more debate, and then we are calling it a night. Let's go ahead and talk to Donovan, chat. What's going on, Donovan? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
Yes, I think it's wrong.
Gay, what?
Um, I don't know. I think it's wrong in the same sense that a gay person might think that heterosexuality is wrong, I guess.
So yeah, do you think a gay person is justified in thinking that heterosexuality is wrong?
For them, maybe,
No,
yes.
are they justified? Are they correct when they say heterosexuality is wrong or moral? Yes or no?
Objectively, no.
So they're not right, right? Right? And so in the
Right.
same sense that we could just apply the same logic to your position and assume that you are objectively not right when you say that being gay is wrong. And then also gay people don't think that heterosexuality is wrong. You're just a homophobe.
All right, that's fair.
Okay, man. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and go for a stream restart here. Geez, guys, TikTok is pulling one over on me tonight. That suspension really just wiped me out. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get a stream restart here. Give me like literally 60 seconds. We're gonna be right back. And as soon as we do restart, I need all 500 of y'all just to be tippity tapping the heck out of your screens. Let's just try to get the live to go all across the FYP to get some crazies on here to have some good debate with. We'll be back. We'll be back, chat. We'll be back.